Hello, this is Atul, evening walk. I don't know exactly how, but somehow I got into reading about anatomy is the study of parts of the human body or parts of a body. So I started reading about it and I did learn a few things and I'd like to share with you what all I learned. So first thing I learned is the anatomical position, and anatomical position is the way we keep the body, the angle and the orientation that we keep the body in before we start studying about it. You cannot keep the body in any random position or posture or orientation. You have to keep it in one particular way and it is fixed, and that is called the anatomical position. So the anatomical position of the human body is like the human body standing straight up, looking straight, palms facing forward, feet fully on the ground, palms facing forward. So that is the anatomical position of the human body. I'm wondering how the anatomical position of a cow or a four-legged animal will be. I'm yet to learn about that. I think it will be very interesting. After the anatomical position, I came across the anatomical coordinate system, which is like the system that is used to tell where exactly something is, how to locate a particular part of the body or a particular structure or a particular path or something like that. How to locate. Just like we have GPS system to locate objects on Earth, and we have Cartesian coordinate system in math, they have a coordinate system for in biology and in medicine, in anatomy. That's also interesting. And in anatomical coordinate system, I learned about the anatomical planes, and there are 3 planes. So I'd like to name them. One is the Sagittarius plane or sagittal plane, and the other is the coronal plane, and the next one is a transverse plane. So to explain what exactly these planes are, you need more tools. I need to show you pictures of that and all, but then that doesn't matter here right now. I just want to learn those names: sagittal plane, coronal plane, and the transverse plane. Transverse plane. I can just quickly tell them what it is. Like the sagittal plane cuts the body into left and right part, and the coronal plane cuts the body into front and back, and transverse plane cuts the body into up and down or top and bottom. So that I got that understanding. And I also remember learning about an aircraft. An aeroplane also has got 3 axes that defines its unique motions. So I just got reminded about it. I need to relearn that, and I'll get back to you on that later. Somehow I also got curious about geography, and I was asking this question: is there any particular physical feature on the Earth's geography that separates Kerala and Tamil Nadu? And then I got the answer. It is Western Ghats, which is a mountain range that separates Kerala and Tamil Nadu is on the right side of the Western Ghats, and Kerala is on the left side of the Western Ghats. And then I was asking, how did Western Ghats get the name Western Ghats? So then ChatGPT told that the word Ghats comes from the Sanskrit word Ghatta, which means in steps or levels. So which is from which the word Ghattam comes in Malayalam. Ghattatil, like in parts, Ghattam. So that was interesting. And then, so how does Ghatta comes to Western Ghats? So Western Ghats, the people who named it, I think the Britishers named it the Western Ghats. So they kind of interpreted the Western Ghat mountain ranges. They saw it like steps that lead to the Arabian Ocean. So steps that lead to the Arabian Ocean. So I think that's why they call it the Ghats. Like in Varanasi, you have the Ghats, that are steps that lead to the Ganga river. Okay, I reached this particular junction. I'm gonna trace back. I'm not going to the Corona Park today. I'm just going back because I don't have time. I have sessions. Anyways, that's how so that steps in Varanasi. That is from where they took the idea of Western Ghats, naming these mountain ranges as Western Ghats. And I don't know why it is Western Ghats. Is there Eastern Ghats? I'm yet to learn. I have to read more. I'll get back to that later. I have reached back home after the walk, but before I stop, I wanted to tell one more thing that I learned the names of 4 bones. I think 4 or 6, I don't know. Let me check. So the bones in the leg. So you have the thighs and you have the lower leg, and the thigh has a bone called the femur, and lower leg has got two bones. One is called the fibula, and the other is called tibia and fibula. And then about the arms, there is upper arm and lower arm. So the upper arm has got one bone called the humerus, and the lower arm has got two bones called ulna and radius. That is also something I learned yesterday. One chechi called Smitha chechi taught me that. So thanks to Smitha chechi for that. And this is my home. So some things are happening in my home. A lot of construction is happening, and the land is getting cleared. Okay, that's it for today. That's all for today's video. Bye.